Okay, hey, one more time. We're out here, Mike Crandall, wearing my Penn State gear. Proud to support the Penn State students' efforts this weekend to raise money to eradicate pediatric cancers. Thon, the world's largest student-run, student-organized, and student-led philanthropy, hoping to bring in about $10 million this year to wipe out childhood cancers. And that's something we should all be able to agree upon, no matter where you're from or what your opinion about Penn State is. That, there's a lot of kids who are suffering from cancer that don't need to, and we all need to join in and help the fight. I encourage you, if you're not familiar with it, go to www.thon.org, www.thon.org, and you can make donations there. You can text from your cell phone. There are different ways to donate. Let's wipe out this scourge. After losing my mom last year from cancer, well, a year ago in November, I'd love to see cancer wiped off the face of this planet. I know we're making huge steps. The $78 million that the students at Penn State have helped raise over the last 40 years for this effort have significantly, I'm sure, helped make a dent in that whole thing too. Okay, back to the gastric bypass stuff. That's what I know most of you who are watching these particular videos are interested in. Friday, I posted a video just a little while ago from Friday morning. I was really upbeat and everything. Gotta say, Friday turned on me nasty. Really positive in the morning, but gotta say, tried a different protein drink. One that was of a different label, different type, although it had all the right type of stuff. Wow. No, man. Don't just do that on a whim on a Friday morning or on a workday morning. Wow. I had problems with that. Some people talk about throwing up and other things. No, this was the other side. Sorry to be graphic, but man, I had diarrhea that morning and it was rough. My body did not react good to the change in the protein drink I was drinking. So you have to watch that kind of stuff. I've heard that different people react to different foods. Well, Friday was my day because the protein drink in the morning, and then in the evening I made myself, sent my wife and mother-in-law out. I said I didn't want to go out because it's hard to find things and I didn't really want to cheat or do bad on my diet. So I decided I would try some stuff that we'd gotten. And we'd gotten a little, some chicken chorizo. And so I thought I'd have a little bit of that with an egg. Oh, they say that if you eat a food that doesn't really work for you, you're going to know it fairly quick because you may throw up or you may have some reaction. Yeah, that's miserable. You just got to watch it when you're integrating other foods. I'd had some chicken sausages, before. They were fine. This chicken chorizo, for whatever reason, did not agree with me, and I lost it. First time, so, I understand that does happen sometimes, and you just have to try and figure out the foods. I don't think I was eating too fast. I was actually fairly on a reasonable pace. I just think there was something about this particular food that set me bad. So needless to say, Friday was not a great day that way. Okay, so today I've been mostly hammering the very basic, the water, the calcium citrates and vitamins, the protein drinks, and then this evening I had, my wife fixed me, thank you honey. Oh, and I also want to, well, I'll get back to that. Thank you dear for fixing me tonight. Some refried beans with just a little bit of cheese. That settled down really good, so, it's okay. I'm past that whole, it seemed to be fairly quick and gone. But it is something you have to be aware of if you have the surgery. These things will happen. And listen to your body, because if it starts saying, I'm not happy, it's not happy. And don't push it, and if you're, out with some people or whatever, just make sure you get, to the restroom. Sorry about the gross stuff for everybody else, but it's stuff that if you're ever thinking about having the surgery, you probably just need to know these things will happen. Now, I wanted to say really big. Yesterday, I said my wife and I had discovered sunflower and some of the other really healthy kind of options. My wife discovered it and showed me, so I'm going to give credit where it's due. Jerry, really good job. That's a great supermarket. There are some others out there like that, I'm sure. Wherever you live, try to find a supermarket that really focuses on the healthy stuff. That's a great thing. I am so excited because I was at like 309 this morning. I didn't get up at 309 on the scale, I meant. And I'm actually looking at the 200s in more than a couple decades. So that really jazzes me up. I mean, it really does. For right now, but I have to apologize to my honey because I know I just thanked her for finding the thing and everything. I have been grumpy. Yesterday was a bad day and I got grumpy and just in a bad mood. And, honey, I love you. I love all the support you give me. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I just want to say that. I know I'm going to get grumpy from time to time. People, this is real life. It's not just this make-believe stuff. Okay, so you will find times where you too, if you do this kind of thing, are going to have days where it's just not feeling good. And you're probably not going to be the nicest or happiest person to be around. But you just need to keep letting people know you appreciate them. So, Jerry, I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to 200. I am looking forward, and the big thing for me coming up, this May, going to Pennsylvania for the boys' wedding, and I plan sometime this summer, maybe tied into that, to go to some amusement parks, and by God, gosh, and golly gee, I am riding some roller coasters. I'm riding any rides. I'm riding every ride. I remember, I think it was about one of my kids' 13th or 14th birthday where they wanted to have it at an amusement park, and I went, and it was just like, okay, I'm just walking around. I'm walking. I couldn't fit in anything. I couldn't ride anything. It was miserable from a sort of emotional standpoint. This summer, I'm riding rides. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.